it fulfills a lot of the things I like about cycling expeditions. There's the simplicity and the solitude, and I'm amazed by how much I enjoy the solitude, because I'm spending days and days on my own, not just with my thoughts. I'm not talking to anyone, and I'm not reading or listening to anything. I'm just riding for 10 hours a day in this monochrome landscape. It's beautiful, but it's only really one colour except for the bike, which I can't see because I'm on it. And I'm not bored, and I'm happy, and I'm at peace, and it's amazing. And then there's the hardship, and it has been hard. It's been very cold at some points, and when I got here to Whitehorse the other day, because it's a slightly different bike setup from what I'm used to. My legs, which are pretty strong, were actually really sore. It's taken them a while. There's some new muscles growing. I always just live on this worry that I haven't, I'm working by the skin of my teeth, and I'm not going to make it, and I've left all these important things out. And then whenever I'm on the trip, I think, oh no, I planned far too much. And I've got all the kit, and I've got all my contingencies and everything. It's all fine. And then while I'm actually on the road, the great thing about travelling solo is that I pretty much just do as I please. And when I arrived, I was crawling along in the lowest gear and barely moving. I mean, if you'd seen me, you'd just have thought, who is that pathetic, slow old woman? And I noticed that if I stopped to go through a wee or something and I laid the bike down, normally it's fine, I just pick it up. The last couple of days, I was having trouble lifting it up, to the extent that on my last day on the bike, I actually rode for a few hours, needing the loo, waiting till I got somewhere where I could lean the bike, because I was worried I wouldn't be able to pick it up again. So I've kind of, I don't know, I feel like I've kind of grated off a lot of my flesh and energy, and I'm now building it back up again while I'm here. But it's great. I'm having a brilliant time, and the hardship is because it's so straightforward. It's not a sort of complicated emotional tangle, there's no hypocrisy. It's just straightforward. I'm cold and tired and suffering. It's been mostly okay. I like camping. I love camping in winter. It's really cosy, and it's very relaxing, because I don't usually ride at night these days. Because there's so little daylight, I'm starting a couple of hours before it gets light, and riding into the sunrise with the moon behind you. It's amazing. You start off and it's dark, can't see anything. Then it gradually gets light, and you've got this sunrise happening up ahead of you, and you look behind you, and there's still this bright moon hanging in the sky. But most of the time I stop just before it gets dark. And then you've got about 12 hours of darkness or more these days, in fact. So I'd sleep for about 12 hours. And some of it is dozing, some of it is lying awake thinking. But you get a really good sleep. And I've got good, I've got the PhD sleeping bags, which are cosy, and I've got 2 mats and a bivvy as well, so I'm really comfortable. It's beautiful and quite harsh. And then the road is, a lot of the time the road is covered in snow, and luckily the bike is coping fine. And there's this little edge of fear, just because I'm used to there being more people around and more houses and things. The thing I worry most about is just failing. I think my biggest fear with this, and especially with the race this summer, is not that I won't make it or that anything big will go wrong. It's more that I will be really, really slow.